Waking on a Pretty Daze. The album is called, it's the opening song of the album, On a Pretty Day, I mean, and the album is called Days. Why is the album called like this?
Why is the album called this? Well, mainly it's because Waking on a Pretty Day is a tone setter for the whole album, and it's my favorite song, and I wanted to focus on that song, but I didn't want to just reduce it to, like, you know, so many albums, like, it's like a folk record, you know, Tom Rush, Tom Rush, The Circle Game, and it's just like, oh, because Tom Rush covers The Circle Game on this record, so then it's just kind of like it could make the rest of the album seem like filler. So, but I wanted to set the tone, but like change the word a little bit, just so it's like, you know, it's not just about the song. The whole thing is kind of a long days, but at the same time, I don't even want to say long because there's long songs and it's a double album, but it doesn't feel that long, you know, not to me anyway. And it's just kind of.
Is it for you? You were saying this is a special song for you. What made this song special? Waking on a Pretty Day.
Well, it was the first one I recorded, and it's the first one I recorded for the record. It was the one most together, and I was strumming that song different parts, like all over the world, you know, like there's so many little parts, and it mainly, you know, after I heard it, again, it's like the whole thing of, it's not like I was like, this song, before I recorded, I didn't know how it was going to turn out, you know. It wasn't like, this song is going to be the, you know, the tone setter, but just looking back, it's like the most, like, kind of vulnerable and sincere one. Like, it's like, when I went in to record the first record with John, Smoke Ring for My Halo, I got like so anxious and like low and depressed, and because I didn't know what the heck was going to happen, and because I get really like paranoid like in the moment or something, and I think that because that was the first song I recorded, you know, I was probably pretty unsure too. Like, I don't know, you know, this song feels really long, and what is it, you know, and then you just listen back and it's like so pure because it was like kind of just natural or something.
What is the song about?
Waking on a Pretty Day. It's like waking up on a pretty day at home with my family, you know, and that's all that needs to be said. I don't have to explain to my family. Like, you know, you look outside, it's a pretty day. You like don't know why you ever like go anywhere else. Like, you're just like living in the moment, you know, not answering your phone. Like, it's like a little like humorous, like, you know, the phone's ringing off the shelf, you're not going to answer it. I guess it wanted to commit suicide and jump off the the shelf, and like, you know, at the end it's like phones ringing off the shelf. I guess somebody had something they really wanted to prove to us today, but you don't, you know, you're like, whatevs. And it's got that kind of it also has a little Bob Dylan Basement Tapes delivery. It's like, you ever listen to that album? The lyrics in that are just so Dada-esque, but it's more a delivery thing. It's like, I could imagine Bob Dylan saying that, you know, I guess somebody had something they really want to prove to us today. I don't know. Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.